Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. On today's video, we are going to wash my wig. I'm going to share with you a technique on how to refresh and just revive your synthetic hair from the comfort of your home. It's a method that I recently tried and I totally loved how my wig looked afterwards. So this is how the wig looked before I started working on it. It looked very tangled. Even the color looks dull. It just looked like it needs a lot of work. So yeah, let's just get started on it. So my first step was combing it out to remove all the tangles on the hair. As you can see, it's a total mess. So I was combing it very gently and slowly, just ensuring that I minimize the hair loss. And I was extremely happy, after this process, I actually didn't lose any hair. Once I was done, I was very happy with the way it looked and I moved on to the next step. So I started off by heating water using my kettle. Ensured the water was completely boiled. I wanted it to be at boiling point. Then I took a plastic container and poured the water into the container. If you're trying this out, you can just use any kind of container that you have available at home. Just take it. Be careful while you're placing the water because it's very hot and it can burn you. Once I finished placing the water, I gently placed the hair into the container and ensure that it was completely covered. Ensure that the hair was completely covered. Then I left it to soak in the water for about 30 minutes. Ideally, 30 minutes should be enough. But this time around, I let it sit for about an hour. And you can already see the dirt, the discoloration of the water. That was just, an hour, guys. An hour without using any products or even rubbing the hair. Then I moved to the next step after draining the dirty water. Now we want to completely wash the hair, so I'll be using my Cosmo shampoo. I like it because it's a very nice cleansing shampoo. So here I realized that I had already started washing the hair without shooting. My camera wasn't shooting, but all I did was smear the shampoo all over the hair and thoroughly wash the hair. I ensured that the cap inside was clean. I just used my hands to wash this wig. I don't use a lot of products. If I did, I would have taken a soft brush and gently just rubbed the cap just to ensure that it is completely clean. Then Still with the shampoo, I took my white tooth comb and started combing out the hair. This is a method that you can use to ensure that all the dirt comes out of the hair. You know, you're combing out the hair while combing out the dirt as well. Yeah. I also gave the hair another round with a brush just to ensure that the brush, was getting into the two areas that I wasn't, that the white tooth comb wasn't able to reach. So I went through the hair with two combs, a white tooth comb and a brush. Once I was satisfied that my hair was clean, I began to rinse the hair with clean water until all the soap was out. So in this process you'll basically use a lot of water, ensuring that all the soap is out, and you want to ensure that your water is clear by the time now you move into the next step. So watch out for those two things. This was my final rinse, and you can see how clear the water is, and it doesn't have any soap at all. So that is what will determine whether you're able to move to the next step. And guys, just look at how the hair looks. That is just after a simple shampoo wash. Doesn't it look clean? So now we want to move on to the next step, which is step 3. We want to moisturize the hair. We'll be using conditioner and oil. So just take the conditioner and smear it all over the hair generously. Just use generous amounts. Then once you're done, begin to comb the hair. Comb it out, ensuring that the hair doesn't have any tangles, because this is a step where we are bringing back the moisture into the hair. So after the conditioner, I went on and added the oil onto the hair, which is just the final step of applying the products that are bringing back moisture into the hair. So once I'm done applying the oil, I'll again comb the hair very gently and ensure that the oil is saturated on the hair. Once I was done combing the hair, I then folded the hair into half and packed it into a plastic bag. This is actually the fourth step of this process. Here you'll see me using one plastic bag, but I went ahead and added a second plastic bag. So you want to ensure that you double pack your hair for that intense moisture. You'll see what we're about to do. Once I was done, yes, microwave, guys. So I took it into the microwave and heated it for about 2 minutes. Then I repeated that process for 3 times. So you put it in the microwave for 2 minutes, remove it, let it breathe for 2 minutes, put it back again for another 2 minutes, the heating, then remove it again. So you ensure that you repeat that process 3 times, but you want to be careful. Just look at your hair and ensure it's not like cooking. So once I finished, I took out the hair and placed it in cold water. Allow it to soak for about 15 minutes. This process of cooling allows the cuticles of the hair to close after the heating. Once that's done, just open up the hair and rinse out the conditioner from the hair and let it air dry, and it's ready for your scalp, guys. Just look at how shiny the hair looks. Life. We gave it life, guys. Oh my god, I just love how it looks already without drying. So before your hair is actually ready for your scalp, I rinsed it out several times, ensuring the conditioner was out, because I didn't want any reaction on my scalp to product. I'm quite sensitive to such products, so I wanted it completely out. As you can see here, I'll just rinse it out several times. So you can do that, or you can just give it maybe 2 washes, and that's fine. Ooh, can you see how shiny the hair looks? Oh my god, I love how the hair looked. The process wasn't too complicated, and it's something that you can easily do at the comfort of your home with products that you have, and the hair wasn't damaged in the process through the microwave heating, which I totally loved. I was so happy it worked out for my hair. Remember, my hair was synthetic, so you have to know the type of hair you are using. You want to revive before you try out this method of mine. So that's it for today, guys. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Bye. See you on the next one.